good morning or good evening. Hello, everybody. With no fear, welcome. And Yanix is here. Welcome, Yanix. Farhad. Hey, good morning, Farhad. Dan. Good to see you, Dan. What's going on? Game time, yeah? We could buy the dip, I guess. We could buy the dip. Naomi, welcome. Good morning, Naomi. And Tommy Me is here. Hello. Welcome. All right. Let's see what is going on. We have a 15-minute BC down there and a 5-minute CB up there. So, question is, what's gonna happen? Hit the like button. Hey, the Mexican John Wick. Hey, what's up? Alex Trades, welcome. All right. So we're not far from a fair value gap down there on the 15-minute. That would be interesting. That would be interesting to see it go. I was a little bit tempted to jump into a short on an eval. I think it might want to grab some liquidity from those 88 levels, especially now. Yeah, there you go. I think it might want to. Maybe it's good for a scalp, who knows? Yeah, it can easily go down. Very, very close to that level. Very, very, very close. I think it's 88, I think, but it has to go below the... Let me check this gap on the mini. Just out of curiosity. It's at 87. It might go down there. Anyway. So far, it seems like it might want to get some liquidity. Yes, Yanix, it does accept. I speak from experience. Yes. Yokozuna, hey there. All right. I'm watching this 5-minute chart. I'm watching also the 1 minute. We don't have any special news in the morning right now. Except, what do we have? I think we have... hold on. We only have news in New York session, right? Yeah, exactly. So nothing special until then. Michael, good morning. Alex is looking at 401 and 242. That can happen. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, Michael, yeah, we're moving forward, and it wasn't last week, so yeah, 20 days of work, you see. Yeah, the problem was that most of my pain was because I was putting in like more than 2 months of work into those accounts, and yeah, it finished in 5 minutes. But thank you, Michael. Thank you. Do you pay in dollars or Bitcoin? I pay dollars. All right. Let's see. Oh, I might have to charge my headphone here for the gym. This morning, I had the first payout from Bulenox. Hey! Congratulations, Farhad. Nice. Good job. Hold on, I have to find my headphone here. Oh, sorry, not my headphone, but I have to put this to the charger. I listen to music in the gym with these bad boys. With this bad boy, and it's a Bluetooth thing. I just have to charge it because yesterday I couldn't listen because it was totally off charge. Okay, now it's fine. Charging. All right. Yeah, so Bulenox pays out every week. If you submit your payout request, for example, on Monday, you have to wait for next Wednesday to pay out. Just saying. So they pay out every Wednesday, sometimes on Tuesday evening. But you got to make sure that you submit your payout request before previous week Friday. That's how Bulenox works. So if you forgot to submit your payout request, even if you submit it on Sunday or Saturday over the weekend, you have to wait 1 week extra. So that's the only thing. Otherwise, they pay out every week. Jeff, hey there. Welcome, Jeff. I think it might want to grab some liquidity below. Maybe good for a quick scalp. Just a few points there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there she goes. Almost down there. Should be taking that 15-minute BC. I think. I mean, it's so close, but, you know. I can wait a year. They pay. Bulenox pays. At least so far, no issue. Now, my payout, I don't know if they're going to approve it or not, because when I was on Tilt, I told you guys I made some stupid trades with like 6 and 7 minis scalping. And I was lucky that the account didn't blow up. I was managed to make an extra 1,000 or something. No, more, 1,500. I don't even know how much. And so I think I might gonna get denied on Bulenox. It's not their fault. Between Starter Plus and Expert, please. Yeah, so the biggest thing is that the consistency rule. There is no consistency rule on Expert account. No scaling rule on the position sizing. The payout method is different because there's bi-weekly payouts on the Expert. But on the starter account, you got to make sure that you have days above $100 on a 50K. So you still have to go with the 5 times $100 per day. While on the Expert, there is no such thing. Small differences, but it's up to. And I think more contracts on the Expert. You can go with more contracts. Alphabet. What is Alphabet? Is that a casino or prop firm? I guess it's the same, right? Alphabet. Alphabet Google. Okay. Alphabet Investor Relations. That's not it. Oh, yeah. Alphabet Inc. Stock price. Yeah. I see now. Okay. Alphabet Google. Yeah, I got it. I see it now. Thank you. So it was down. Was there some sort of earnings or something yesterday after the market close? I wasn't sure. There was some move here. Quite a big move from up there to down there, like 100 points after the close. Could be some earnings as well. China news. Okay. Yeah, by the way, let's check financial juice here. China drops on trade tensions as Asia stocks rise. Okay. Bank of Japan. Okay. Nothing special. Earnings. Yeah, there was earnings. Hey, Ionvida, welcome. If I forgot to say hello, then good morning. JP, hello. And I don't know who I forgot, but good morning, everybody. AMD earnings. Okay. Thank you, Max. Interesting, though. Look at this. It started to go higher a little bit without taking the 15-minute gap. Interesting. Interesting. Where would be the draw on liquidity, right? Alex, good morning. Good morning. I thought that it wants to go down for that liquidity sweep, but it didn't. Hey, Alphabet is Google. Yeah, I always mix them up. Yeah. Not that I'm watching it all the time. Actually, I'm not even watching it too much. But I always... What to do? What to do? I can still imagine this one sweeping liquidity below. It was just so close, it didn't go down for it. So I guess that's still possible. Took liquidity on the 5-minute. There's a 1-minute bearish engulfing candle here. Might take out that high. I don't know. Pretty much stuck in a place I have no trades on. I don't know if I should scalp on an eval maybe. Not really a big fan of the idea. Oh yeah, it feels. Oh, definitely. Oh yeah, it absolutely scares the crap out of me. I mean, on a funded account. On an evaluation, it hits differently. It's not the same. But on a funded account, especially on a funded account which you are working for a while, it definitely puts you into crazy vibes. So, strongly advised against it. Hey, Camille. You watched the video? Yeah, don't worry about it, Camille. It was last week, by the way. So I put on a video on Monday, but it was last week's. Was it? Yeah, Monday evening. But it was last week. So don't worry. It's over. It's in the past now. So we're moving on. I have new funded accounts, so we're moving on. Moving on. And that's it. What's your profit goals? Yeah, Kali, I normally if my mind is not snapped like it happened last Friday, if I normally trade and I'm working on the funded accounts, I usually go with micros, like 2 or 3, maybe 5 micros, something like that, depending on which time frame I'm entering, where is my stop loss, which session are we in. So like in New York session, the market can go 20, 30, 50 points in 5 seconds if it wants to, depending on where's my stop. I usually try to risk about $100, $150 on a trade, sometimes a little bit more, but usually around 150-ish or 100 per trade. So I'm trying to aim for at least around 1 to 2 risk to reward. But since I tend to mess around with my final TP, or I take a partial, that number is averaging down to around 1.5-ish, 1.4, depending on if I take early profit or something. But yeah. Old news, we're back stronger. Yeah, good morning, Ollie. Hey. So for passing an eval, how many contracts? Oh, for passing an eval, it also, the answer is depends. Depends on which prop firm, because it depends on the price too. For example, when there is a sale at Apex or Bulenox, those are the cheap upfront cost evals. I told this many times, you guys, that if it's a cheap upfront cost evaluation, for example, there's a sale at Bulenox for $15 or $16. I can buy 3 accounts or 4 accounts. So for example, TopStep has a combine account for $49. You can buy 3 evaluation accounts at Bulenox at the same price. You know, and if I'm not copy trading those evals, I just go full port, obviously trying to look for a good trade target or a good trade entry, except for last Friday. But usually my pass ratio is about 30-35%, so 1/3 of the time, which means I should be able to pass at least 1 cheap evaluation account out of 3. Now these are 1-day pass evals, okay? But there are the pricier ones. For example, MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader, Tick Trader, and some others. Other prop firms have them on sale for $80, $90, $100 on average. Now with those accounts, I don't like to go full port, because you know, you see the dimensions. Like, it's easy to go crazy on a $15 account than on a $90 evaluation account. So with those accounts, I still go much more aggressive, but usually around, I risk about $200, $300, $500 on trade. The same method, 1 to 2 risk to reward, but I risk a little bit more. Now those accounts takes me to pass like 2 or 3 weeks usually. For example, with Tick Trader, Here's an account with TickTickTrader. This account, I got this account last Monday on the 27th of January. And I'm up 2,749. I was scalping a little bit this morning, $34, but this is a TickTickTrader. I'm getting closer to funded. I started this on the 27th. So a little bit more than a week, actually 5, 6, 7 trading days, 8 trading days already. But usually should be able to pass in 3 weeks-ish. Anyway, just an example. Grabbed a bunch of Bulenox accounts and they had exactly. I also grabbed, but also when I blow those accounts, especially the 91% off accounts because they are lifetime, I keep the subscription. Just a pro advice here. Keep the subscription on the cheap accounts if you can afford to pay them, because next month you can be assured that it's going to be reset and you're going to have a cheap account for sure for next month, and you can try again for cheap upfront cost, even if they don't have a sale. So spend too much time on Evals. Yeah, I build good habits, that's for sure. Yeah, exactly. I know, Michael. I know. You have to find that middle section, middle way down there. I mean, you have to just go somewhere in the middle, because you can't be really aggressive, but you still can't be really too slow on the evals. There has to be some kind of a silver lining middle way there, you know. Exactly, Shenanigan. Yes. Morning, Ashevs. Hey, doing great. Good to see you. If I'm not wrong, the activation fee, yes, 148, $1 cheaper than TopStep. $148 on the 50K, 200 something, 230 or $40 on the 100K. Super expensive to activate the 100K. Do not go higher than 100K, even if you are able to, or you want to pay the activation fee for 100K. That's cool. Do not go higher. That would be the absolute maximum. The activation fee is like $500 for the 150K and I think $800 for the 250K or something like that. Do not go. The maximum you should go with is 50 or maybe 100K, but that's it. Hey, Frosato, hey. TopStep, it's a great company. Absolute OG company. Nothing, some small details that I'm not really lined up with trading wise, but they are reliable. So nothing bad. I don't like the payout policy that much, and I don't like the 200 days minimum, $200 days times 5 after every payout, and I don't like the scaling plan. Otherwise, I think they are super great. Yes. I mean, you can register from Hungary. Yes, I can. Albert, good morning. Red, good morning. The slippage. Jason, I never tried Project X. I never tried TopStep X. I did hear some people complaining about the slippage on TopStep X. TopStep X is totally the same as Project X. They just put on their logo. That's it. I keep hearing that TopStep X has slippage issues. I don't know. I never ever tried it ever before. Never. I'm too much attached to Quantower. I like Quantower. I also like NinjaTrader, so I might try out NinjaTrader in the future. But TopStep X, never tried it. I don't think I will. But or maybe never say never, but It's not my type of thing. Hey, you too, Frosedo. I wish the same. Bowser, hey there. Ridiculous slippage. Yes, Project X, basically the same. Hey, Tender, good morning. Welcome. You're using TopStep X. Everybody's talking about, not just today, in the past weeks, actually last year, everybody was talking about the slippage. Like it's just too much. I don't know. Yeah, so I had I might try TopStep, but it's not gonna be on TopStep X, that's for sure. But I don't like the scaling rule and the payout policy that much. It's great. They are great, obviously. One of the oldest, if the oldest, prop firm. Okay, what's it gonna do? The 5-minute reprice this gap. We're not going down to that 15-minute BC down there. At least not for now. We might have a flat candle somewhere. No, we don't. Nothing. There's no entry so far that I like. Yes, 1 day pass now. It's 1 day pass. 1 day pass. Actually, I can check it for you. There you go. It's 1 day pass on their Discord. Here's the Discord. 1 day pass. Lifetime activation fee $100, and the price is about the same on the big accounts too. 150, 300Ks. So 1 day pass. 50% off on resets. So yeah, it's 1 day pass. Yeah, Take Profit Trader seemed to be growing to my one of my favorite. MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader is, I mean, interesting to say because most of my payouts came from Apex and Bulenox. But I received 2 payouts recently from MyFundedFutures. I'm building up the new TopStep accounts. I passed, not TopStep, come on, Take Profit Trader. Here's the new 150K Take Profit Trader account. I just have to flip it today and it's going to be funded. And I'm building up another one here, which is almost at $1,000. So I'm putting a lot of effort now to Take Profit Trader. I think now that there's no daily loss limit, I think there could be one of the best. So 50% off and no daily loss limit. Check it out. There's the link in the pin message. Thank you. That was the commercial. DL Zizinga, welcome. Does not have the minute micro conversion on their platform? On what was that? Yeah. So TopStep X has the 1 to 10 conversion on. So yeah, TopStep X has the 1 to 10. But if you choose any other platform, it's still the old conversion, which is 1 to 5 or something. So you start with 2 micros. 2 micros and 1 or 2 mini. That's how you start on a 50K. I don't like that, really. And it scales up, obviously, but yeah. Flat candle on 401. All right. I think it wants to sweep that 488, by the way. I think I heard Trump say he's going to take over. Yeah, he does. All right. Yeah, I want to. Why not? Let's be a part of the United States. Yeah, huge slippage. Everybody's complaining about that, Bassett. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, TopStep is. I received payouts from TopStep myself. A few payouts. So no problem with that. Love-hate relationship. Well, that's why you have to go with Starter Plus or Expert account, you know. They don't accept traders from Turkey. What the hell? 200 across 5 exapaid, need more 2. Let's go, Stacks. 500 being doing 7k payout. Jesus. Nice. Let's go. Only problem, take profit, they don't auto reset your account at the end of the month unless you open a ticket. Oh, really? Whew, I didn't even know. Do you guys know any legit platform like TopStep, Clone? Yeah, Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, MyFundedFutures, super legit. Actually, they do have a path to live, so they're putting traders to live as well, not just, you know, heavily relying on simulated failures. So Take Profit Trader, MyFundedFutures, and I would say Tick Trader as well. They have a program to put traders to live accounts. That's why I'm trading with these. I messed around big time with fast track trading, and then I stepped into some shit again with profit trade. So I'm also trading with day traders, by the way, but I'm not heavily promoting them because they're new. Tradeify is fairly new since last October, but since I cannot trade on Quant Tower with them, it was hard to trade or to do some progress. But FYI, Tradeify is also a good prop firm. Interesting that they have the same exact back office that Fast Track Trading had. All right, let's move on. Apex and trading drawdown. I will give it a try. Yeah. Good morning, Reza. Hey, doing great. Good to see you back. Once they release that platform, I pass for account buyback and trade fund. Yeah, interesting. They're limiting you down to one account. Yes. Not except Turkish. I think you can go with Tick Trader, least estimator. I think. Here's the restricted countries at Tick Trader. I just opened it up earlier, and they narrowed it down. So no, let me check. Yeah, so Tick Trader is in business since a few years now. Lots of reviews on Trustpilot. They are paying out people constantly, so I wouldn't say there are any issues. Yeah, so their list is narrowed down to these countries. So far, so good, you know. Which size? I just tried out the 150k, but I usually go with the 50k account. Brian, I usually go with the 50k because my brain so much got wired into that 50k account thing that I just passed the 150k. So anyway, it depends on your risk strategy. If you like to go with bigger size, you know, if you like to go with minis more often or scalp with mini, maybe you can go with the bigger account. It's up to you, you know, bigger threshold. It depends, you know. I always say it depends on your style, depends on your strategy. Yeah, I don't want to say too much bad thing about the Funded Futures family. There was some negative and racist things coming up from their Discord and about their CEO. That is unprofessional to me, to be honest. And I was watching some videos and comments about how their CEOs and mods are acting up. It's toxic to me, so I'm gonna stay away from Funded Futures family for now. I don't like that. That is unprofessional for me. So I'm definitely not trading Funded Futures family, but you know, I wish all the good thing. I'm just saying that the website is exactly the same as Simfluencer. The website is exactly the same structure as Fast Track Trading. So most likely Tradeify bought their back office and the technology and the infotech from the same provider that provided the prop firm for Fast Track Trading. That doesn't mean anything special. I'm just saying that the same structure, like the same template, basically. The same back office template comes from. But that doesn't really mean anything. Every prop firm, lots of prop firms using the same back office. Or the same provider, you know. Yeah, let's go, least estimator. The thing I dislike about Tradeify is their 50Ks only have 2K drawdown. Yeah. Phidias, yeah, I see. Tick, MyFundedFutures. I'm a little bit too much over leaning towards to MyFundedFutures, but simply vivacious. Depends what you're looking for, but I'm not saying that Tick is worse than MyFundedFutures. I just like, you know, it's always, you know, I'm diversifying here, but if you have multiple prop firms, it's a good thing to do. But MyFundedFutures, I'd say so. Does take profit Twitter or futures account is the same task as that trading? There's no special rules at Take Profit Trader. You cannot trade the news stacks. No news trading. And Take Profit Trader funded account has a trailing stop. Sorry, intraday trailing. But that locks in, so it's a little tricky. The evaluation phase is end of day, but the funded stage is intraday trailing. That's the trick. But if you go for base hits, you can lock in and it turns into a static account, you know. Which one I would choose? It's hard to say because I like them both. It's like a 50-50 for me right now between Take Profit Trader and MyFundedFutures. Oh yeah, AliTrader funding has a promo now. Cheap accounts. What's your max size you scale up to 50K account with? The maximum size on a funded account, I would go no more than 10 micros. And I'm not saying 1 mini, because if I go with 10 micros, at least I can take partials, you know. That would be. Huge size, great gains, and good but blows accounts when it's. Well, you know, the advantage is that if you're on side, you can really make good profits. Definitely, thank you, least estimator. Let us update. Exactly. I tried evaluation accounts with them, shenanigan with AliTrader funding. I think they're okay. I just didn't have the focus to trade on so many prop accounts. Currently I'm trading like 4 or 5 prop firms simultaneously just to diversify if one goes down, and I didn't go to the funded stage with them, but so far didn't hear anything bad. Nice, let's go. 50 accounts. Yeah, he's doing big. Yeah. Exactly. You have 9 so far on Top Step, 4 funded futures. Let's go. Yeah, it's tough. Now, finally, we took the liquidity on that 15-minute BC there. 20 apex is a good aim to go with. 5 trader 5, yeah. And you can all connect them together. Just watch out with trade copier. That always gets me, you know. Trade copier always gets me. $200 across each. Let's go. Oh my god, that is adding up, Stacks. That is really, really adding up. Let's go. That's how you do it. That is really a $200 per account. Just multiply that, and it's super easy. I mean, it's not always easy, but hey, multiplying that can definitely take you to places financially. All right, now that we have taken that sell side, I would really like to see this one picking up some traction here. Maybe I even go long here, who knows, if we see a market structure shift. London Open is getting closer. Reprice this area. There's nothing more down there. There's a flat candle here. Exactly, yeah, at 400, almost at 400. Open is at 400.50 on the micro. We like those levels, but yeah, not much down there. You know, what's below that flat candle? Nothing. But watching this closer, this area, this could be a demand zone. Yeah, this could be a demand zone here. I'm gonna put a line right there. What's the open? 416.25. You know, just in case. It was already mitigated once. Interesting how price reacted to this demand zone. Boom, skyrocketed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. On the 5 minute. Anyway. So the drop can still continue, but we might have to wait for London. Exactly, Stacks. 1 micro, 100 points, and it's like very low risk, so totally. Let's go. 30k months can be 300k skills. Yeah. You could be trying to double bottom 5 on the 1 minute chart. I think so too. It can do it. Zach, good morning. Mullo, what's happening? Long with 6 mini? 6 mini? At 490? Get out of here. And stop at break even. I just wanted to take a sip from my coffee, and Malo comes here with that. Oh my god, 490. Jesus, you're sitting in it. Let's go. Trump hunts stops, watch out. Yeah, I guess he does. That's what he does. It's still not clear to me if there is an entry that I like to take here. There are some good levels still. Let's watch for the downside just for a minute on the hourly. You know. This was at midnight, Tuesday. I mean Monday, Tuesday, midnight. Spike down. Went lower. How does the daily look like? I think it's just consolidation, right? Oh my god, yeah. Now, it could be bullish because we have this huge gap. It just has been rebalanced. I mean, so repriced. It has not been rebalanced. So 772 could still very well be an area that it could go to. 773 point, yeah. So that could be a level for the future to have up close candles on the higher time frame to rebalance that time frame. But let's go, Malo. Let's go. ICT told us to highlight expand Tuesday first fair value gap. Tuesday's first fair value gap on the 1 minute. Or, I mean, after midnight or in the New York session. I guess in the New York session, right? I've been looking for you. Morning tutor, hey there. He said that can be the drawn liquidity. I see. Tell me, you know what I did yesterday? I had one trade funded. I made 700. Wanted to make another 40 because 20% rule. What? Jeez. Yeah, Reza, that's how it starts. By the way, I totally understand that. That's how it starts. That's exactly. I start from micro and then end up in minis and flush the account, you know. Yeah, that I know that actually that sucks. I know. So what is the first fair value gap? This should be the one after 9:30. No, what the hell am I doing? That's the PM session. Oh my god. That's because I'm not sleeping. I'm still in between the time zones. 9:30 here. Sorry about that. 9:30. Tuesday, 9:30. First fair value gap here. So now we have the first fair value gap. And the macro is coming. The macro is coming. $40 to lose 4K. Reza, you saw the video. You have 3 left running. Let's go, Malo. You know, as you guys saw in the video, I was like basically 2 flipping days away. All I had to do is just sit on my hands and flip 2 days on the Apex accounts and $5,000. I technically threw out $5,000 on the window because I was greedy. That's how simple. 5,000 US dollars out the window because all I had to do is just flip 2 days. And I was perfectly lining up with risk management, trading micros, you know, 100% sure I would have made it to payout, but I mean, getting approved. But anyway, that's a good idea to look for that first gap, by the way. Yeah, it's down there. Yeah, exactly. 444. 2K times 20. Jesus Christ. Let's go, Malo. Congratulations. That's a wrap. Oh my God. Malo does this. He takes the market. He rubs it under our nose and he just leaves like Clint Eastwood. And that's it. He makes the money and walks away in the sunset. Yeah, this has expanded now. Hey, Gamecraft, what's going on? Good to see you back. How you doing? Long time no see. 8 Apex weekend. Needed the $250 and below. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Gamecraft. I know. It will be fine. We'll be ready for the next one. Shit happens. Exactly. We'll take the next bus. Yeah, Reza. Absolutely. Absolutely. J-Ho is here. Jesus Christ. J-Ho, welcome. OG viewer here, J-Ho. I might take a short here, by the way. I'm a little bit tempted because I don't know. If it makes an engulfing bearish candle, I might jump in on evaluation accounts. The idea just got to my mind that why not take that first fair value gap? I think it's absolutely a good spot there. So who called it again? Martin. Martin was the one. Okay. You know, it's better because it's not my responsibility now. It's his fault. Okay. It's much better. All right. Feels much better. No, don't say that. Don't say that. It's your call. Jesus, holy baby Christ. Malo. Oh my, what is up with my alerts here? Oh my God. I think my alerts just oh yeah, because sorry about the sound was turned off. Thank you so much. Let me give you an applause. Oh my God, Malo just tipped $20. Thank you. Yeah, there was a sound effect, but my desktop audio was turned off. Thank you. In the name of the community. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Breakfast dummy. I can definitely, not just a breakfast, I can have an awesome lunch today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, you know, I can have an extremely good lunch from $6. So for 3 days, lunch is on Malo. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Malo. Maybe we should work together. Yeah, look at the hourly candles. Let's check it. Hourly candles. Definitely looks like it wants to reach lower. We have a flat candle down there as well at 400, so who knows? Yeah. Let's move to Hungary. No inflation. Yeah, well, there is inflation, but yeah. You can have a very good lunch from $6. Actually, even 5. 5. Let's make it 6. $6. I know a place you can eat an extremely good lunch. So, by the courtesy of Malo, I'm gonna eat today. So today is like Wednesday, Thursday. I'm good until Friday. I don't know what about the weekend though, but hey, I'm good until Friday. A typical meal, 5 to 6, $6. $6. There's a place. I mean, it's not. Obviously, there are more expensive ones, but I know a good place. You can get a soup, a very delicious soup, and the main dish, a main course, like some meat with some sides, and with some salad, and to drink something. So like soup and main course you can get for $6 with a drink, and that's a fairly cheap place still, considering to other places, but I like to eat there, so I'm gonna eat there. So that's a good place. Actually, I can show you a picture. If you guys want to see a picture where I eat, you are gonna be amazed. You are gonna be amazed where I eat. They have a so let me just a second. You guys are gonna love it. Just a second, let me read the chat real quick. Good morning from Denmark. Hey, Great Dane, welcome. Welcome, Great Dane. Welcome to the stream, Midnight Open. We'll be back. Yeah, we could go back. There's obvious liquidity there. Let me go over the chat real quick. How much is the Apex activation? It's $100 lifetime or $85 monthly. You can choose. $100 lifetime on every account. Completing, yeah, market maker buy model could be. Lunch, I'm going to show you guys what's for lunch. Cedric, hey there. Yeah, Midnight Open could be a magnet. Switzerland. Coffee costs $6 in Switzerland. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Shenanigan. Send restaurant link. Yeah. New day opening gap. 2 is this edition. Yeah. Could be a retracement. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. So could be a retracement and then going lower again. You know. So you guys want to see where I eat? I'm gonna show you where I eat for $6. This is where I eat for $6. And this is how it looks on the inside. This is inside. And this is where you go in. This is where I park the car, right there. I park with my car right there, walk in, and yeah, there you go. But hey, it's a nice place. It's a nice place. You know, don't worry. It's they're cooked deliciously. It's fine. It's a good place. For $6, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it's a 2010 picture, but it looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same today. No change. The sign is the same. Everything is the same. It looks exactly the same. Everything is the same. Everything. No change. No change. Even in the inside, everything, it looks exactly the same. Nothing, the door, everything. Everything is the same. Oh, wow, look at that. We're going higher. Yeah, one day we'll park the Lambo there. It's a cozy place, yeah. The Royal... What? Yeah, they're the Royce? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly, I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, you can. Yeah, obviously, and I can show you guys. I can show you guys how they, what they cook there. You guys want to see some pictures? You know what? Before we go there, I'm gonna take a short. Okay, I'm jumping into a short because we swept 5 minutes, and you know, if I'm offside, it's just gonna break higher. And I took a short only on evaluation accounts, not risking too much. My target is gonna be it's gonna be down there at 445. Actually, down at 450, 451. That would be great for me. Okay, so I took the trade. Here it is. If you ask me why, we swept the liquidity on the 5 minute, and I just want to see it continue lower. This is kind of like a rejection that I like from that level. If we're not going back up there, I want to see it drop. We still have time. We have the London Open. If this was the fake out, it might want to drop lower back down. But anyway. Yes. Yeah, the waitress is nice. She's they have 2 or 3 waitresses. They're very nice. And even if I, for example, if I don't get there in time, I can call them, and they put the food away for me because you know, when they have too many people there, they can run out of the menu, or sorry, out of the meals, the daily meal. And if I phone them, they put that aside for me. London Open, yeah. Oh my God, my trade is now in the drawdown. Don't worry, guys, it's evaluation account now. I'm not trading funded now in the London session after last week, so it's only evaluation, not risking too much. So let's see how it goes. Up to VWAP, yeah. How many days you get the payout from Apex? Usually how many days? Well, if you submit it, it's usually in about a few days. 3 to 7 business days, they say usually. Yeah, it could be, Martin. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also keeping my PAs for New York session, but I'm trying to build up those other evaluations. We are in a buy model. I think so too. I'm offside here. I'm offside. Anyway, no problem. No problem. I can manage. ES is turning. Oh yeah. Darn it. Yeah. ES is turning. Yeah, the 1 minute also pushing. Okay, so I tried, I failed. No biggie, right? 42. Yeah, if it trades above the 42s, then most likely it's gonna take the swing high. So better to get out from the trade at that point. Yeah, midnight open is. It seems to be that could be a draw on liquidity. Yeah, maybe later today it will drop. Who knows? We'll see. All right, what's going on? I'm trading with Apex, but I'm not going to do it on a funded account this London session. Oh, I see. You just bounced. Yeah. Jerry, hey there. First time. Huge applause for Jerry. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Well, I trade the gold as well. Not today and yesterday because we are at all-time high. And I just don't see the point if I want to go long here. And, it's dangerous right now for me. I mean, I think obviously it wants to break that 2900, but I do trade gold. Lately, in the past few months, I tried to pick up gold, but in this session particularly, I don't really see anything that I like. We're at the all-time highs, and I just have to wait, to see what's gonna happen. But usually NQ, yes. So I'm thinking to maybe trade on NES 100 on a CFD prop firm as well. I always say that. So far, I bought an account from the Fivers just to see their spreads and execution. So far, so good. Karsten, good morning. I wish the same to you. You are too nice. You always come here and wish all the best, and I wish the same to you as well, my friend. Let's see. Let's see. My trade is still going. It's at break even, but I don't know. So I just found some pictures for you guys. Now I found a picture about. I mean, because you can also do takeaways for home. But there are some delicious meals. You know, you can choose if you want to take it home. Very good stuff, you know, from the same place, and they cook very good, you know, very, very delicious. Anyway, look at that. We just had a bearish candle formation here. Now you're hungry. Yeah. Can you DCA with Apex? Yes, you can DCA now. They had the no DCAing rule, but they erased it. So now you can DCA. You know, in exchange, they put in the 30% rule, which means if you have a position, even if you DCA, you know, you cannot. I mean, you can. It's a soft breach. It's not a hard breach, but one trade should not go lower than 30% of your maximum loss limit. Until you're not reaching the safety threshold, it's going to be on the 50K account, which is 2,600 is the safety threshold. It's going to be $780 or $60. So one trade cannot go lower in drawdown than $760 or $80. But for example, if your balance grows, then that 30% grows as well. That's the only thing. If you breach that, you can still continue to trade, you can still go on, but your payout might get denied on that cycle. So you have to do another cycle. That's it. In evaluation account, you can do anything you want. Anything. News trading, DCA the hell out of it, the drawdown, whatever you want to do. Unfortunately, that builds up bad habits, you know. Satoshi is here. Welcome. Hello, Satoshi. Still in the trade here. I'm going to dedicate this to Martin. This trade. It's definitely not my call. You see it right there. We will make it back. Don't worry, Satoshi. It's in the past. We're moving forward. You know, moving forward. And we will make it back. Since switching to MicroStone, I'm trading less. Oh, definitely Steam. Exactly the same thing happened to me. Exactly. Steam. And everybody. Spot on. This is exactly the positive change that happened to me as well. Months ago. When I started to work on my accounts with micros. Small baby steps, but those $150, $200, they will keep adding to my account. And, you know, one day I just see that, oh my God, I'm getting closer to payout. You know, asking for video. We don't know any information that they are asking video verification. They were asking it last year when they came up a year ago with those new rules, but we don't know anything. I didn't hear anybody in the past few weeks or months complaining about the video verification again. Is there anything that can deny a take profit trader payout? So far, Joel, and I'm gonna knock this on wood, we did not hear anyone from Take Profit Trader getting denied for any kind of stupid reason or whatsoever. Honestly, I didn't hear anyone getting denied at all at Take Profit Trader. The only thing you have to be aware of is news trading. So do not trade the tier 1 news. I think 1 minute before and 1 minute after. That's it. That's it on the funded account. But so far, nothing. Yeah, if you don't hit the like button, Take Profit Trader will deny the payouts. How do you know when the news ends? Well, you know, for example, news comes out at 8:30, and after 8:31, you can jump into the trade. That's it. So just don't have an open position exactly at 8:30, for example. That's it. 1 minute before and 1 minute after, so that's a 2-minute window. I would go with 4-minute window, so just to be safe, 2 minutes earlier and 2 minutes after. MyFundedFutures has the same thing. They have a 4-minute window. So just make sure you're not in a trade on a funded account in that particular time. You know, Marco Brasse is here. Good morning, Marco. Hey, how you doing? Equal highs at 598. The 5-minute fair could be the draw. Yeah, I'm afraid so too. We have that up there, unfortunately. The middle of that 5-minute CB could be the draw on liquidity. For now, I don't see anything else, especially not on the 5-minute. What funded accounts, prop firms you are using at the moment? World King, and I'm using MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader. Those are my favorite ones, and I'm using Apex as well, and Bulenox, and Tick Trader. So I'm quite, you know, diversified, but you know, the prop space is just changing every other month. And I tried new prop firms as well. Fast Track Trading went down. Then I tried Profit Trade. I was pushing them because I like their rules and their vision. And Profit Trade went down. So now I'm going to be extra careful with new prop firms, or even to push them. You know, I trade with day traders. They are new, but I'm not heavily promoting them. If you're looking for a discount, you can use my code. But Tradeify is good too, but they are also new. What can I say? My favorite is Take Profit Trader, MyFundedFutures. That being said, most of my payouts came from Apex and Bulenox. So, yeah. Yeah, no problem, Joel. 589, no problem. Can day traders go down if Apex wins? I don't know. I have no idea. Apex also suing that guy who made day traders, and they sued Apex as well, so they're just suing each other. I think these court, I mean, the whole thing on the courts, I think it can take up to a year or two, or even more. It's a lot of technical stuff, you know, basically on trading, on technology, copyrights and stuff. I think it can go on for like years. It can go on for years until they have a verdict or something. I don't know. So I have no idea. But in my personal opinion, I know everybody loves Apex. Wink. I think Apex pretty much has a lot of money still after all this fiasco last year that happened with them. I don't think they are having any financial issues. They're also one of the biggest in the industry. And as I was reading some pages from the court file, last year they were making net profit in between $10 to $15 million per month, net profit after payouts. I don't think that Apex has financial issues. So obviously their sales has dropped down, most likely because of all that stuff. So, and the new rules, so they most likely drop down in sales, but I don't think they're having financial issues at all. So yeah, profit trade is, I felt horrible about that, so I'm not going to push new prop firms. I mean, I'm gonna trade with them. I'd still trade with day traders. I trade with Tradeify. I'm gonna trade with some others, but I'm not going to promote them as heavily. I'm gonna stick to the well-established ones, and that's it. Because yeah, Vetmill, it can take years exactly. Jerry, it's a long story. I try to explain it as short as I can. First, I traded in 2017 to 2019. Well, I would say 2018 to 2020 until the pandemic came, and I was trading on with my personal money on Forex. So not prop firms, on my personal money. Needless to say, I lost it all, and I absolutely went crazy. I burned my savings. I even sold my cars, and I put the money of my cars into trading. And by the pandemic, I lost it all. So I learned the lesson. Tens of thousands of dollars for me flushed down in the toilet on Forex trading. So then I stepped away, and after the pandemic, I was like, I need to learn again. I need to do it properly. So I started to learn in 2021, end of 21, early 22, about supply and demand, first support resistance. I really started to learn. I was watching a lot of videos, courses, everything. And I started with FTMO in 2022, I guess. Got funded with them. Of course, I blown the account. And started to learn smart money concepts, and my first payout came in 2023, and here I am. I started to stream in late 22, and that's it. I'm slowly taking more and more payouts. Last year was definitely a breakthrough. Yeah, Apex is making millions each month. So this is the short story. Apex is making tons of money on every month. They are just greedy. Exactly, Satoshi. Yeah. I'm in a short, but yeah, it feels a little bit weird to be in a short at this point. So you're in longs. It's Trading Star. Hey, Trading Star, thank you for the comment on the video. I don't know if I answered to everyone or yours too, but hey, thank you so much. And hey, hope you're doing good. How is your day? Don't worry about it. It's in the past. It's in the past. We're over it. It's in the past. We're focusing on the future now. 5-minute unicorn. Something like that. Swept liquidity. There's a gap down there. How you doing, Trading Star? How was the trades? Doing great? Going slow. That's how you should do. Yeah, it's absolutely like a bullish unicorn here. It didn't go down for that gap, but it doesn't really matter. It can still push it. Jerry, that is awesome, and also sorry to hear that. I'm gonna so I can tell you that there's gonna be more. More evals to be blown. But don't worry, it's part of the process. But hey, I hope it's gonna be not too much, you know, but it's part of the process. It's gonna happen. Oh my god, my trade is in drawdown again. What's gonna happen now? It's still trying to reprice this area. Yeah, if it goes higher than the 40s, it's done anyways. I was offside with this. Yeah, I think so too. It's looking for more buy side. What's on the 15-minute chart here? Yeah, I might go back to that midnight area. Nothing on the 3-minute or the 1-minute that I like. I think I have it. Yes, I saved it. I mean, it's in the WhatsApp application. I think I saved it as well. So yeah, it's saved. Yeah, I think. Let me check it. Hold on. I might not have it. I think you sent it on Discord, maybe. I remember saving it. Anyway, I don't know, man. Or you sent it in email. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. As General Zod said to the mother of Kal-El, I will find him. Oh, I have it. I have it. I have your number. I have your number. Yes, I have it. Okay. So your number is +81 297 79 21 079. No, I have it. Don't worry. I have it. I have it. I will send you a text. Okay. I'll send you. Let me send you a text. Just a second. I don't know why is it. I tried to find it on WhatsApp. I'm gonna have to put it there. Okay. Man. Hold on. I'm gonna. I did not. I'm gonna find you in my contacts. I think. Ha! I have you there. You were saved. You are in my phone book. I just didn't find you earlier. Okay. No. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I sent you a message. Whew, that was close. All right. 550 is the target, Joel says. Am I out of the trade? Not yet. I'm still in. Yeah, nice distribution candle. No, I was just you know, I was just turning away from the microphone. Hey, don't worry. It's not over yet. It can still go down. Stopped out. Oh no! 15-minute inversion incoming. Oh yeah, this is not good. This is a 15-minute inversion now. Yeah, this trade is pretty much gone. Yeah, bullish order flow. Seems like it. Almost out. Almost out. Anyway, that's why I'm not touching the funded accounts now. I was thinking that it will reprice this 5-minute gap here, and it will fail to go through and just turns down, and that's it. Oh, flipped. ES broke the high. We hit the 15-minute bullish order block and the 5-minute market structure shift. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh. That's what I was afraid of. Not good for me. I'm offside this morning totally. So I don't even know what I'm hoping for here. There was a bearish formation here that I liked. It's not happening. Got disrespected. It goes higher. Should be aiming for that 550. But after that, if it takes out the 550, hard to tell. Yeah. It's going. It just keeps on going. Offside again. All right. I don't know how I'm still in. 2 points away, 3 points away from getting stopped. Should be out any second now. I'm not moving my stop. It's just gonna go higher anyways. So 550 is a good area for draw on liquidity. I'm just curious on the this 5-minute candle. How is it gonna close? Unfortunately, this one also gonna close above the mid-level of the gap, which means bullish momentum could continue, and it should, I guess. But that's it. Yeah. I don't like it. By the way, just saying, this little area, that's a demand zone, a proper demand zone, just saying, on the 5-minute. Taking liquidity, market structure shift, pushed into liquidity, did the job. Now maybe coming back down again. Small hope for the shorts. Small hope for the shorts. Yeah, liquidity 557 and 60 could be. Consistency 30%. 30% on the PA accounts. No consistency obviously on evaluations. Whoa! Did just Trump woke up and went out to the kitchen? What happened? I'm gonna take partial at 92, I guess. I'm taking partial at 92. All right, took partial. 542. And the final TP is going to stay for Martin at 51. I'm going to pull it to 51. Yeah, why not? All right. At least I took a partial on that drop. I don't know what happened. Announced there will never be a macro. Come on. They did that. They did that. The market hurt me. Yeah. Or a wet meal, yeah. You missed the short. Well, I was actually surprised that I wasn't taken out up there. So that's why I took a partial, since it gave me a chance. Even if I lose this trade, I should be still covered for the loss. You bought the bottom wick. Let's go. China wakes probe into Apple's App Store fees and practices. Oh. It's not a bull market anymore. Well, who knows? I definitely like the 450 down there. I like the 450. Cleaning out, yeah. I guess so too, by the way. So Camille has a point. I think it just cleans out the orders before. It can very well be the case. Yeah, that was a crazy week. Some news hit the market for sure. I'm not, but if this was not news, if this was just the algorithm going back on track, then it's Martin's call that's gonna happen. I kind of like this area. Now it looks juicy. I knew it. Trump farted, right? I knew. By the way, we talked about this yesterday in the New York session about the tariffs, you know. Like Friday, Trump actually announced that he's going to, you know, tariff the hell out of Mexico and Canada. On Monday, everything is good. Everything was fine. Don't worry. I'm going to give them some time. Guys, just saying, I know he only said 30 days, but at the end of the 30 days, trust me, it's politics. They're going to do an agreement. Everything is fine. So basically, by saying that I'm giving them 30 days, it means I'm withdrawing from the tariffs. That's what it means, basically. That's it. We hit the 15-minute bearish order block. So that's why this happened. You miss Sleepy Joe volatility? Yeah. I think it would be crazy from me not to put this to break even now, right? Because if it goes back up there, you know, so let's just put it to break even. It's a free trade now. Let's go. Free trade. Let's do this. Let's go down. Take that 450. I think we're really going back to that first fair value gap now. Look at this. What a turn of events. First fair value gap for president. Rejected on the mid-level of the 15-minute BC. Watch out. It could be a bounce. Who knows? I love that first fair value gap now. Thanks to Martin. He called this out. Richard, hey. Thank you. It was because of Martin. Martin was the one who called this, not me. He talked me into it, so it's his fault. Yeah, it wasn't really. I totally forgot that we have that gap down there. But 450, I mean, it can also bounce. Obviously, it can do this, but it's fun, you know. It's fun. Let's hold this for fun. I love the Chinese. Yeah, look at this, man. Look at this. Wow. All drinks on Martin after this. He's short 10 minis on his funded account. So after this trade, Martin is giving away 10 funded account. 10 instant funded account. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Break that 50. Break that 50. It actually went to it. It went to the target. What the hell? Well, my mother, she's okay. Unfortunately, I had to take her back to the hospital because the some numbers are not, so some results are not getting better. She has a kidney issue, and it could be because of an autoimmune disease. And unfortunately, and that's the, I was just texting with her. She's in the hospital. The problem is that the doctors still not 100% sure. And the bigger problem is, and that's why I'm really concerned, is that she's having problem breathing oxygen, and this just came out recently. That's terrible. I just don't know, and the doctors are not saying anything. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm really concerned, and so she's back on the clinic. Don't be a dick for a tick. Yeah. Yeah, I hope all will be fine. I'm expecting some good news finally from the doctors. Yeah, I mean you can see it actually here. The low was 50. Oh, the low was 51, and it didn't take it anyway. To the tick. Oh. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. I hope they will find out what's happening. That's my biggest concern, that the doctors have no, I mean, they have some ideas, but they are still there are some very smart doctors there, thank God. And they still told me they're not 100% sure. And that's what concerns me. Hey, Toll Trader, what's up? A long time no see. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little bit stressful about that. Trying to thank God that her mood is okay. She's like okay and everything, but you know, the numbers are not getting better, and it's harder for her to breathe, and we don't know what the hell is going on. Done for the day, Marco. On your PA futures. All right, Marco, I'm super happy for you. Let's go. You do stocks? Let's go. Akram is here. Hello. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, it will be fine. Thank you, Toll Trader. We were so close to get to that first fair value gap. We were so close. The macro is coming in 30 seconds. I think it will reprice this 1 minute gap. It has to. Whoa, curious skeptic. Just subscribe to the channel. Welcome. Thanks for joining. It's already now. It's 10 minutes before the new hour. So 3:50 to 4 a.m., 4:50 to 5 a.m. in the London session. In New York, it's usually 7:50 to 8, 8:50 to 9, 9:50 to 10. Usually these zones, these time periods could maybe give some extra liquidity. Not always. I'm not particularly trading the macros, but if I'm just hoping for a move or some liquidity, I'm just praying that maybe these small algorithms will push a little bit extra into the market. Agent Orange screwing around and Elon being nuts. Yeah. No problem, no problem. I always like to see, especially OG viewers. Do you have a trailing drawdown? End of day trailing on Tick Trader as well, and Take Profit Trader on the evaluation. So, but on the only thing is that on Take Profit Trader, the funded account has an intraday trailing. But since I'm going small baby steps, I'm not looking to go with like to make $1,000 on a trade. I have no issue with because it's gonna lock in at the safety threshold. It locks in, so no problem at all. No problem at all. Yeah, until buffer is reached. Exactly. So when you reach the buffer, then it's fine. Almost. I have two accounts that I'm copy trading. This one, I have this Tick Trader account. I'm like $113 away from passing the account. This is a Tick Trader, but I already passed a Take Profit Trader 150K account. I just have to flip it, and I'm working on another, which is about at $1,000 at Take Profit Trader. So I'm trying to request a payout from this Bulenox account. It's at 54,000, 4,237. I don't know if I'm gonna get it because I traded big size, but Shopnail, hey, sure. It's my second payout, but I just did a payout request last Thursday. Okay. But my funds are still not deducted. Do I need to redo? No. the funds are going to be deducted on hold on. So you did it. Hold on. So last Thursday. Wait until the end of the day today. Okay. Just wait until New York market hour close. And if your funds are still not going to be deducted, then write a support ticket to Bulenox. Similar thing happened to me once with Bulenox. So I was expecting, and they did, the payout on Wednesday, and my balance was still there. It has not been deducted. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And I sent them an email, a support ticket. And in my case, they just simply forgot. They apologized, like there was some issue, some glitch in the back office or whatever, and they forgot to deduct it or something. So I sent them the support ticket in New York PM session. And an hour later or something, it got deducted, I guess manually. And they sent me the money after market hours. So they actually corrected it. But if you, so I don't know if you need to redo your tax paper. You can ask support. You know, in business hours, they usually reply within 1 or 2 hours at least. So you don't lose anything with a support ticket. If I bought 20 Apex Eval accounts and took 10 shorts and 10 longs, there's a good chance that I have 10 funded accounts. Technically possible, Roger, but keep in mind there's an intraday trailing. So while one account is almost at profit, the other account, you know, might be losing the other side. And if you have a pullback or a retracement because you trailed your profit, you can be stopped out as well on both accounts. Technically possible. I did that. Don't tell anyone. I'm gonna trim this segment out. But I usually don't do that anymore. I trade them separately. But technically it's possible. I'm not really advising, but I didn't say anything. What about the rules regarding scalping? Well, there was a NKM. There was a Discord stream about that on MyFundedFutures last year, and they said, yes, you can scalp. You can do. I mean, if somebody is only just micro scalping, so just only going for like 2 or 3 points, like you know, 8 ticks or 12 ticks, whatever, and within like 2 or 3 seconds, or you know, if somebody only does that, that is against their policy. They don't like that. Now, if they see someone having, you know, if they see a healthy equity curve and they see a few micro scalps here and there, it can still fly under the radar. They can still let you go with it. Worst case scenario, they will send you an email. That's what they claim, that they'll send you an email that, hey, you know, just know about this, that you're gonna be approved, but you know, you're approved, but next time please take less this and this trades. So it's not like a super strict rule. That's what they said. But if they see someone constantly only micro scalping, that is a red flag. But even so, they said they're gonna send an email to warn the trader that, hey, you should stop what you're doing, blah blah blah. So far, oh yeah, and from my experience, I also had those kind of trades because I took 2 payouts recently at MyFundedFutures. I exactly know that I had, for example, after the market open, I had like a 2-second or 3-second trade, and I was going for 5 micros because I scalped on, sorry, 5 points because I scalped with 1 mini, and I did have a few of those trades, and I have no warnings or anything. So it actually, there was no issue. Respond during New York hours because I'm also still waiting on my Wise payment. Oh, I see. Well, they should be. If there's an issue, they will tell you, and maybe if you have to fill the paper again, You can scalp, Satoshi, yes. So you can scalp. They're mostly, we're talking about the micro scalping. So you go in with not just one mini, but more. And you might use some kind of an algorithm or some automated software that you just go in and out, and you take like 100 trades. And they were talking about that they're going after those individuals or services that are doing this kind of stuff. They're trying to hunt those down. But if they see someone, you know, trading regularly on a normal, quote unquote, normal equity curve, no issue with scalping here and there. Honestly, I just don't like this area here because, I don't know. We're pre-market open right now. I don't know what it wants to do. Feels like it might want to go lower, but I don't know. I don't know. What's the low there again? 150. And where's the new fair value gap? It's down at 43. I'm not sure. A little bit skeptical about this. Wants to play a dirty game here. Yeah, look at that. Might want to play a dirty game. On the broker platform. I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess you can do whatever you want as long as you accept the commissions and all that such. You know. Not so happy about this right now. I don't know what it's gonna do. It might going to reprice all the way up there. Still have time to do so. Now liquidity above 500. It could go to the 500s very, very easily. There she goes. And yeah, next liquidity level is at 500. Look at that. Wants to squeeze, I guess. You never know. It's only on evaluation. Long. Well, at least you're break even, hey. So you can go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna secure some profit then. You closed your short, yeah. I think it's gonna it will try to go for that 500 maybe. I'm not sure. Seems like it. That it might do. Try to pop that. Not sure. Um, I already took partials, by the way, just saying that the reason I left this here because I took partials already on this trade. So, Bassem, I can tell you that partials have been taken. And this is 1 micro, just to see if we get down to the gap or not. Let's go, Malo. Malo is addicted to the charts. Malo is totally addicted. 4 a.m. opening price. Let's check it. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, above the 15-minute. Definitely. Yeah, so I took partials, Bassem. I don't really care about the rest. It's a risk-free trade, 1 micro. Whatever it is going to happen, it's fine. I'm just trying to figure out if it wants to go for that first fair value gap or whatever, you know, for the stream. So, but I think it might want to push it all the way up there again. It was close to that level, and actually, it hit my TP down there to the tick. Oh, it was so close with that runner. Let's go, Malo. Let's go. 5K times 20. Oh my God, this guy is killing it. Now you're done. You're never done, Malo. If you're gonna say that again, that you're done, I'm just simply not gonna believe that. I'm just going to refuse to believe that. So I don't care if you're done or not. I know you're not. You will never be done. I think we now took liquidity on the 5-minute. Let's see if it's gonna turn around now or not. Could be interesting to watch this level. I think it wants to go higher, maybe. Maybe it's saving this later, for later, you know. Good morning, Raphael. Good morning. I took partials. So I just left with 1 micro, and I'm perfectly comfortable with that. So this is for the stream. It's just one single tiny wincy micro. So I'm perfectly fine with it. Isham, hey there, good morning. I'm curious if we're still going to take that first fair value gap down there. It will be fun for the stream, you know. We had the squeeze. Bearish engulfing candle on the 1-minute, by the way. Interesting. Interesting. If I would not be in a trade, I would be tempted to maybe take a small short here. Good to see you, Isham. How are you? Yeah, it's so far it's looking good, but we'll see. All good. Well, yeah, I mean, looking forward ahead into the future, focusing on the trades, not on the money like Molo is always doing the money. That's boring. So Roger Johnson, as long as you didn't the trailing drawdown on both, it does happen. Okay. You called the target at 500, so last contract at 500. No, I didn't call it. I don't know. I mean, I still like that fair value. I mean that first fair value gap. And again, thank you for Martin reminding me that this is down there. So I think the draw on liquidity is down there, definitely. At 4 whatever. I don't know what is happening. Molo is using the fun coupons. The fun coupons.
This guy makes it easy. Thank you again, bro.
You're welcome, Molo. It's my pleasure. Thank you for the precious donation. That's actually, you know, I can say that now you're paying for my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on Saturday. So I'm good with my lunch until Saturday, and Sunday the place is closed, so you're fine. It's fine. 444, yes. I'm not sure if it's going down there in the London session though, but hey, still an interesting level. Interesting level. Country restriction. These are the countries that are restricted. Isham. Which country are you in? South Africa? I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. These are the restricted countries in TickTickTrader. It's much less than other prop firms for sure. So it's definitely less than other prop firms. South Africa, you're fine then. You see? No South Africa here. Welcome to TickTickTrader. Welcome home. That was a bad joke. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, Malo. Algeria, let me check. Was that on the list? No Algeria here. Look at that. No Algeria. If you guys want to jump in to TickTickTrader from restricted countries, you can do so now. You're welcome. So Algeria is not here, nor South Africa. And if you guys want to go for evaluation accounts, I don't have a custom code for evaluations. I don't know why. But you can still click on my link if you would like to support and use the TTT40 Eval, which gives you a 40% discount on TickTickTrader. If you want to go for instant funded account though, my code is working. 40% off from instant funded accounts. That was the commercial. If any one of you guys want to jump on board on TickTick, I'm also almost funded on TickTick. Where's the account? Here. Getting closer, getting closer. I need almost $200 more. Unfortunately, this trade is not gonna be it, but getting closer. Welcome home. That was a bad joke. Any issues? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No issues. Honestly, I have not received payouts from trading from TickTickTrader. But as you know, because I'm doing a bit of a business for being here full-time as an affiliate from TickTickTrader, I did get payout as an affiliate from TickTickTrader. They paid to Rise, and the payout was as scheduled. But I talked to people who are constantly trading on their Discord on TickTickTrader, and payouts are always on the clock. There was some issues in December, some technical stuff, but it was a minor thing. They are in the business for a few years now. Lots of reviews on Trustpilot. Some guys told me on Discord, and I'm talking with them sometimes, that the payout's always on time. So no denials like that, or rules or stuff. ERP Media, hey, is it still possible to buy extra Apex account for evals if I already have 20 PA? To buy extra Apex accounts for evals if I have already 20 PA? Yes, you can. Yes, but obviously they're going to be in dormant. Yes, you can do as many as you want. If you pass them, they're just not going to be active. But that's it. Those are going to be on the shelves. And once, by unfortunate reasons, you will blow up some funded accounts, they will be activated. Look at this. I'm still holding this. I'm still holding this. Oh man. Hey James, yes, I'm in a short, but I already took partials on this drop. I took partials, so it's a free trade, and we're just enjoying the market. But yeah, that is it. We're just watching, observing. I think the drawn liquidity. If you just came here, then Martin reminded me that we still have yesterday's first fair value gap after the market open, and Michael Huddleston also said that this is the drawn liquidity. So I'm going to blame Martin if I exit and break even. But if we go here, and then he said that he's going to give away evaluation accounts to everyone, and it seems like this is the area that we're going for now. So that's why I'm still in that short. We got rejected up there from that 5-minute area, and that's the short story. As you can see, my TP was hit to the tick, and it didn't take me out. So I hit the TP exactly, and it's still there, and then it went up there. So we had a good laugh, some good times, you know, good old Nasdaq. Good old Nasdaq. We like it. Nasdaq was saying, no, I'm not gonna take you out there. Let's move this a little bit. And that's how it goes with Nasdaq. Oh man, I have to go to the gym, and guess what I'm gonna do today? I think leg day again. Leg day. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to do leg day again. I don't want to do legs. I would rather do like anything else in the gym. I would go for chest or whatever. Yeah, it's leg day. Ugh. Again. But my friend works at the gym. He's a trainer at the gym, and he told me if I'm not gonna do the legs, I'm gonna look like I'm gonna have like this tiny little chopstick legs, and while my upper body can be looking better, my legs are gonna be tiny little legs. And I said, that's what I want. I want to look like Johnny Bravo. You guys know Johnny Bravo, right? You guys know Johnny Bravo. Of course you know. You know this guy. Look at how tiny legs he has. So I don't want to have like big legs. Just small tiny legs. I think I have the looks. I do have the looks for Johnny Bravo. I have the hairstyle. So so that's what I'm looking. So I don't want to have like legs like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Trading Star. Exactly. Chicken legs. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, my English vocabulary is still, you see, I still have stuff to learn. But chicken legs. Exactly, chicken legs. He said that I'm going to have chicken legs. And I said, awesome. I want chicken legs. I want chicken legs. What account? Depending on if you want to go for evaluation or direct funded account. So first of all, if you want to go for evaluation account, then let's just go here. Evaluation account. These are evaluations. So you can go with Rhythmic, Tradeaway, CQG. Most likely all platforms are available. I like the 50K. You know, that's my go-to. But as for instant funded accounts, these are the prices. I mean, now it's still good. Depends on what you eval Rhythmic. Okay then. Yeah. That's a good one. Evaluation Rhythmic. Yes, I do this. I also do evaluation Rhythmic account. Yes. You're in the short. 440 would be your TP. Nice. I want to exit at 451. I want to get out at 450. Look at that. It's going. I think it's going. I don't know. Was so close. It was so close. But it might just struggle around here. This is also a... come on, what's its name? Demand area down here. Bullish order block. Meant to be broken, obviously. We'll go to 400. I don't know. The safety is 451 for me. That would be my safety trigger. Like they boost your testosterone production. Maybe I should go with that. I mean, maybe I don't. I still don't want to do leg day. So the first fair value gap starts at 43. The mid level is 39. So 400 down there. I have a level at 416 because that's a demand zone. Now the low of that is at 400. Can we go there? Yes. It has the possibility on the 5-minute. Look at that. Beautiful zone. Low hanging fruit would be the round number of 450. That would be the low hanging fruit if this move continues. So just saying. If the move continues. Next number of accounts. Can you have a tick tick? 5. I think you can have 5. 5 funded accounts. Evaluations, I think you can have as much as you want. Yes, exactly, James. Yes, that's the first fair value gap from yesterday's New York session. It has been unmitigated yet, so that's why it looks very juicy. It looks very nice down there. Again, for the commercial, if you would like to support, click on my link at TickTickTrader. Use the code TTT40Eval. That's their main code for evaluations. Gives you 40% discount. What is happening now? It felt like it might want to go lower, but it's just not doing it. Still not doing it. What was the low on the mini? It was 51.25, I think. Yeah. All right. What is going on? How long is it gonna take for it? It's the waiting game again. Oh man. I'm still wondering why I didn't see that first fair value gap in the first place. I should have outlined it myself too. Now I'm a little bit jealous of Martin. Okay, what's it doing now? What's it doing now? Is this gonna take it? The waiting part is the best. Slow as hell. Yeah, it is. It is. Gold is making new historical highs. I think it wants to go for the 2900 on the futures. Yeah, most likely gold is going to 2900. Well, as long as gold is making history, it's good for NQ to drop. Whoa! Another bum! Just subscribe to the channel. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. How long have I been in this trade? Almost an hour now, actually. No, I think longer. Sorry. No. I took it after the London Open. 1 hour and 30 minutes almost. But I took partials down here. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Whoa! Ubi Priest, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna take it now? What do you guys think? Are we going for it? Is this really happening now? You will win saying sure. Okay. If not, you will win is going to pay everybody a drink. Or a new eval. Or a new funded. Let's see. Temptations are high. It's still there. It doesn't want to go for it. NQ is struggling. What could be the issue, NQ? Why just not drop super fast? We're so close. Of course. And NQ says, no, not yet. I'm not ready. I still want to say goodbye to these levels in the 50s before I go below the 50s. What's gonna happen here? Everybody is tempted to see. But NQ says no. One more push to the upside. Just one more. Let's see. Everybody's waiting. Everybody holding their breath. Super tempted. Temptation is all-time high. Oh my god, the struggle. GZ1, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I've just been scalping then. Not copy trading. Up 13k? And 9k. Jay, come on. This guy, Jay, is killing it. Just been scalping up to 3k. Let's go. GZ, we are waiting for this NQ. Look at what happened, GZ. It hit my TP once. Then it went up again. And look at this joke. NQ says, not yet. Oh god, this is awesome. Yes, I took partials here, yes. So I just left one runner. NQ is not going for it now. NQ said, no, F it. We're not going for it. What a market. Almost down there. You're done with the trade. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a frustrating situation. Yeah. Yeah, we did, but there's still some levels, you know, I don't know. That could be in some interest to take, but it should drop now. It should drop now. Oh, really? Yeah, yesterday I wasn't able to be here, but and NQ says, all right, I think it's time. It's time to drop. It's time to go, finally. Take that 50. If I zoom out, it's gonna be more stressful, right? Actually, if I zoom out, it's starting to go away from it. Or zoom in. Sorry, not zoom out. Zoom in. I always say zoom out. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Spy Girl. No, don't cry about it. It's in the past now. It's gone. It's a fugazi. You know, it's in the past. I made Spy Girl cry. I'm not proud of it. Hey, don't worry. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you, Spy Girl. Hope you're doing good. Fugazi and Fugazi, you know, it's in the past now. We're moving on to the future. We're moving on to the future now. Together. Scopped another 150. Jay is killing it. Never giving up. I have no... Spy Girl, I said it many times. I will say it 1,000 times again. I have no other thing. No option B. And I might going to talk about it in a podcast or something if I do a podcast ever. I have my reasons, but I have no other thing. This is it. Like, really, like Jeremy Irons said in the movie Margin Call, this is it for me. This is nothing else. No option B for me. This is it. Do you remember? You spoke about it. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. I was actually thinking to do a bit of a kind of a podcast or something, because I want to build the channel a little bit more, not just about live streaming, but trading related talks, or it can not be. It doesn't have to be specifically just trading related, but that would be some sort of a talk show or something. Not talk show, but you know, something like that. Exchange some ideas, day in life experiences, and all that stuff. That could be a good one. Uh-oh, look at that. It's not taking it. It's not taking it just now. Yeah, that could be awesome. And you know, we could be doing this in an interactive way, like I could call some of you guys to the stream and talk live, and as I said, not just specifically about trading, and we're not looking at the charts at that all the time. Like, just bring up some topics, somewhat trading related, somewhat life related, you know, and you know, maybe some people would like to hang around and listen how others are doing, who are trading. I don't know. I have some ideas written down, but as I said, I want to build the channel, not just for live streaming, but for more content. So that could be an idea. Come on, almost down there. Almost down there. Let's go. Let's go. We have entered the first fair value gap. And as Martin said, now he is going to give away 10 evaluation accounts from MyFundedFutures. Thank you, Martin, for calling out the level. This was a good one. I don't trade crypto, but I'm testing to trade crypto. I bought an account at the Fivers, and I was trading crypto over the weekend on MetaTrader 5. So yeah, I might look into trade, not because I'm not holding crypto. I'm not a crypto fan or whatever. I just need the chart. That's it. And maybe crypto is something we can look into. So most likely BTC or Ethereum, something like that. It's less stressful than NQ, and you make much more. Oh, really? All right. Less stressful, make much more. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. This was a nice trade. We did this together as a team, everybody. Let's see the account at TickTickTrader. How much we need. Oh my god. Look at that. Need $60 to pass this evaluation account. I'm not going to push it now. $60 to get this done. I also took a trade on hindsight without letting you guys know on the Bulenox master account. It's a new account. $300 on this. Otherwise, I just copy traded this to the new take profit trader evaluation, and I will flip this one so we have new funded accounts here with take profit trader. This was a good thing. This was a good call from Martin. Trade Sol, that would be good. Any move in the crypto during not much, but as I went down to the 1 minute and the 5 minute, I could still see supply demand zones. I could still see the same patterns forming. Obviously, it's something. If something happens over the weekend, then Bitcoin just takes out the whole chart. You know. You mean the 150K? I didn't do it today. I did it the other day. I'm just flipping now for the minimum 5 trading days. The 150. But I was trading with. I was trading on average with 3 minis, sometimes 4 and 2. I was scalping mostly on that account. 2 to 4, something like that. Scalping mainly. Let's go, Martin. Let's go. So if someone just missed, I'm gonna eat some nice little lunch at my favorite place. This is my place. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put the car there. I'm gonna walk in, and not Johnny Bravo. Which one is that? This is the inside, and I'm gonna have a nice lunch because Molo paid for my lunch. This is one of the cheapest places in my town. Midnight Trader, welcome to the channel. Awesome. Thanks for joining. I know the picture was taken in 2010, but trust me, the place looks exactly the same right now. And I'm gonna go in and eat something juicy. These are the foods that they're making. So I am gonna eat something good. Something nice. Take the camera, vlog it. Maybe I should. Yeah, so this place actually, not this Johnny Bravo. This place actually, it's a cheap place. You can buy a meal, like you can buy a main dish and a soup with drinks for $6 at this place. $6. So you have a water, you have a soup, and the main dish for $6. And the good thing is that the way they cook, I know it sounds crazy, but the way this place, it's a cozy place. The way they cook is like my grandmother cooked. Really, that's how they prepare the meat and everything. So I like to go there. It's actually not even at the center of the city. I have to drive a little bit to the how do you say this? So it's not in the center. It's outside, not outside the city, but the outer ranges of the city. I don't know how to say it. I can't speak today. So, but still, it's a good place. I'm gonna drive there. Scalping for just 5 to 10 points seems to be the way. Yeah. $6, Tamás, 6, 64, 24, 2400 forintból akkora kaját kapsz, hogy beszarsz. Yeah, Tamás is from Hungary. Igen, 2400 forintból. Csak mondom. Alright, sorry, it's just talking to Tamás here. Igen, kapsz egy levest, kapsz egy főételt, és kapsz még szódát is mellé. Vagy szörpöt. Alright. Outskirts. Yeah, something like that. Outskirts of town. Yeah. But it's a nice place. It's a cozy place. It's a nice cozy. I'm gonna eat there. Hát oda. Gyere, ebédre meghívlak. anyone wants to come join for a lunch, it's on me. You just have to come here. Super simple. It's a cheap lunch, so I can afford it. No, Malo paid for it, so. Nice, awesome, Roger. Congratulations. With no fear. It would absolutely anytime, brother. 45 hours. Okay, okay. You know what? If it takes you 45 hours, no problem. I will get you some accommodation here in a nice cheap hotel. You tiered the ES. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, thank you, Lawrence. I'm gonna enjoy the lunch, but I think first I have to go for a leg day now. I have to get through the leg day. Oh man, I don't want to do that, but I have to. Leg day. Later with no fear. Alright everybody, that being said, this was an awesome session. Beautiful, beautiful move down to that first fair value gap thanks to Martin. So thanks again for being here. I'll be back for the New York session. So this was great. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support the channel, please never forget to use my code. It works for most of the prop firms. If you want to go with evaluation accounts at TickTickTrader, make sure to click on my link and use the code TTT40EVAL. It's in the description and the chat. And otherwise, you know, there's still today is the last day for the 80%, I think, with Apex. Check it out. I'm not sure. Thank you so much, everybody. Spy Girl, thank you. Have a good one. And everybody, take care. God bless you all, and see you guys in New York session. Cheers.